Stranger Things. I know. Okay, so they're not here. Take two. I was too stupid to check the toy department, even though they have a Funko stand near the books. So let's check that out. Is this a line for box lunch?
Yes.
Okay then. I'm waiting for Forrest Gump.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Though I think everyone's gonna go for Carl and Ellie.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that one, maybe Forrest Gump, and then the Gotenks one. But
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Well, they're saying it's 5 per style, so I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah. Target made me late. I was trying to find Zoolander, but they kind of suck, so I had to kind of break early and try to get this one because I want this one more.
Yeah.
Are you guys all together?
Well, yeah.
You can go ahead.
Thank you. Air conditioning. So cool.
We'll see if they have anything that they think you're cool.
Absolutely. And what can I grab for you?
The Gotenks.
Sure. Do you want to check this one?
Just one?
And then, yeah, and then can I see the Carl and Ellie?
Yeah.
I was already back.
Wait today was
Yeah, that one.
I see it.
Give me that one. Give me 1 second to find some
No
more.
worries.
Oh, is this the first one?
No, the first one's gonna be that.
This all looks nice the same.
Where's your staff?
How's it going?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think I might want.
It's not that bad. Usually people here aren't rude.
Yeah.
Trying to people in a line.
We won't get aggressive, you know? Well, you want to have a time? I can give you a time. Alright, would you like to round up and donate that 41 cents? We can even 49 today. It's good, because, well, you know?
Rule number 1, you stick to what you're good at. Me, idiot.
Alright.
Not
You
being
know how these
pretty.
work? No? Okay, so these are going to be the coupons. You're going to get one today. Keep it stapled to the receipt. September 5th to the 15th. You can come back in, grab $30 worth of stuff. You'll only pay $15 for it.
What?
Just waiting.
Hate it.
Sorry.
Why do you hate it?
Hate it.
You don't like my dynamite dance moves?
Sure don't. Joy is not allowed in this establishment.
That's not true.
Get out of here. And you're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, can I get one of the Forrest Gump? Let me try one more. Try the one in the middle, like, or
Alright, so you're gonna be at $64.79. You don't
or
have $5
what's the one
reward.
behind that
Would you
one?
like to use that?
Yeah.
Alright, it's a birthday.
Okay, let's
Happy
see.
Give it a look.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna
so
try
it's
to
gonna
pick
be
out of these.
$59.39. Would you like to round up the extra 61 cents and donate that to Feeding America?
Okay, I'll go with this
That
one.
one? For sure.
Cash or card?
Alright, do you have a phone number with us?
I don't think so.
No? Do you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Honestly, that happens so much. I'm like, hey, let's just see.
It's okay. No worries.
And you're all set.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
counter.
$36.
Let's see. Which one looks
Okay. And you can insert it right over here. And then if you also want to purchase the rest of the stuff.
try to see if there's one that looks better than the one I'm currently going with. Don't want to waste the time by going online. Oh, they have Uncle Sam. It's actually really cool. Do they have any of the others from that line? I think an Abe Lincoln would be cool, but that's all I'm seeing is just Sam. Yeah, that's all I see. Anyway, I just came for one, and that's Zoolander. Hello everyone, and yes, I am back from my pop shop for the San Diego Comic-Con Summer Convention exclusives. Of course, as you saw in the beginning, I went hunting at two stores. One is BoxLunch and another one is Target. And you might already know what pops I've gotten, but this is kind of an in-depth, closer review of how the pops look. The ones I got especially, because not all pops are created equal. Some have worse paint jobs than others. Some parts are even broken, some have worse boxes than others, but I'm going to start off with the one I didn't get a bag for, but today, or this afternoon specifically, I went to my local Target and got this guy, Derek Zoolander. I really like this movie. It's a dumb, funny movie. Like, I like Dumb and Dumber and Tommy Boy and all those, but I forgot to mention that I also like Zoolander as a stupid funny movie. And when I heard that they were gonna make pops for it, I was really excited. That when I looked at them, I guess for me, if any of them were exclusive, I might have gotten it, but now that they're common and like pretty cheap, I'm just kind of like, eh. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. If it's gonna be an exclusive and have a sticker, I'm more likely to get it. Though, I'm really glad they made this one, because this is a short scene, but it's really funny, because what happens is Derek is in a bar with his father, and when they're talking, they play a beauty commercial, and he looks like this, and it's just a really funny scene, so I'm really surprised that they actually made this a pop, that they said, okay, let's do the Derek Zoolander merman scene, and yeah, so you could see the sticker. It could be me, but this might be the first time in a while where they actually had the Funko logo. I think the last time might have been 2014, because they just have the Funko crown and not the Funko name. So anyway, let's open this up. And the box isn't the best. The only problem I had is this crevice. Like, the sticker looks kind of funky, but best box I could find. Anyway, let's open him up. So as you can see, he comes on a stand because he looks like this in the commercial. He's floating in water. And one thing that I was really happy about was the literally mermaid part of the body, how it kind of sparkles and it feels very rigidy and scaly, which is pretty nice, so it's just not a flat color. You can see how the tail literally shines as well as the rest of the body. He has his arms back. One of my issues was just how the body and the tail kind of separate, so it feels like a two-part, and then the paint kind of leading onto the body, but I now kind of don't mind this. I mean, I think if you were to imagine a mermaid, how else would it look like? It would look like a two-piece and not kind of fade into each other, which I kind of like. Though a bigger issue to me was the arms. The arms look kind of funky, almost like Lego arms. This was just when I looked at the pops, this pop, and the multiples they had at Target, I was looking at two things. Best paint job on the side of the hair, and there are ones that were kind of better. There was one that was kind of better than this, but my biggest problem was the arms, and I think the arms look better on this one that I got. But this side looks better. But overall, really glad I have this. I don't think this one is really popular. I don't think the Target ones are really popular, but I love Zoolander, and even his hair feels really good. But yeah, I'm really glad I got the Merman Derek Zoolander.
Moisture is the essence of wetness. And wetness is the essence of beauty.
Okay, you were probably thinking, what did I get from Box Lunch? I mean, there's Godkins, if you say that. That was pretty big at the Box Lunch I was at. Or you're thinking the Carl and Ellie 2-pack, and while Up isn't one of my favorite Pixar movies, I will admit that it's a really well-designed pop. It might be one of the best looking pops of the year, but the one I really wanted, the one I wanted the most was good old Forrest Gump. And in this scene, I probably need to rewatch this movie. I haven't seen it in years, but I remember in this scene, he's running across America, and he is in short clothing. He hasn't shaved in a long time, so he has a huge beard and a huge amount of hair, and I think Funko really did a good job, mostly with the pose, him running. I just think it's perfect that you make him in a running pose. And when I was at my Box Lunch, I had the most trouble with this one, because not only did I want a good box, I wanted a good paint job. And while the box is kind of iffy, like the right backside doesn't connect, so it kind of juts out. But the thing I was trying to look for is what had the best beard paint job, and I think the beard looked best on this one. Besides like a couple leaks, if you can see, I think this one looks the best. But as I look more at it, I'm like, okay, there's some missing paint on his left leg short, like it just turns into a skin color. But right now I'm just kind of like, I'm glad I have this one, and he's not very popular. Like, he could still be available online, but again with the Zoolander ones, since they were common, I'm like, okay, I'm not in a big enough rush to get them. Though after seeing this one, I was like, okay, I need Tom Hanks in my collection. But I just think it looks like a really good pop. So enough talking, and let's open him up. And yeah, this box I feel like is worse than the Derek Zoolander box, but I only cared about the condition of the paint jobs. As you can see, it kind of comes with a stand on the bottom, which I think it kind of need. Overall, yeah, I'm glad I got him. He just looks so good. I love the pose. I love the detail of like the pants, the shirt. The dirty feet shockingly kind of impressed me. Like, I love how they kind of conveyed his feet to look a bit dirty, which he's been running for a long time. He hasn't shaven or anything, and one thing I kind of have a problem with inaccuracies. One thing is, I wish they had the Bubba Gumps logo on his cap like in the movie. Like, it kind of upsets me when they make movie pops kind of inaccurate to how they really look in the movie. But here, I don't mind it because they did give him a cap. It's just without the logo design. And yeah, of course, the beard with the mustache and the hair are probably the best parts. No, the body pose is the best part. Beard and hair are second best, but he was the one I wanted the most because even though I haven't seen it in a while, I really like Forrest Gump, and I eventually needed a Tom Hanks pop in my collection. Like, I love Tom Hanks. He's one of my favorite actors. He's just such a good actor, and he's such a likable guy, and
Why are you running? Are you doing this for world peace?
Are you doing this for the homeless?
Are you running for women's rights?
Or for the environment?
Or for animals?
They just couldn't believe that somebody would do all that running for no particular reason.
Why are you doing this?
I just felt like running. I just felt like running.
Yes, I am happy. Very, very happy with the 2 pops I have gotten for this year's San Diego Comic-Con. And tell me in the comments what your favorite San Diego Comic-Con exclusive is this year. I knew there was a lot of good-looking ones, like, again, like I mentioned, Carl and Ellie, Gotkins looked good, H.R. Puffin stuff looked good. I'll even say Batman with the bag looked good, Quasimodo, Ruby Rose, Asuka, Kang and Kodos, and just there were some good pops this year, even though I don't think this was one of their best years. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad that I got these 2. Very successful day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want more pop videos from me, say below and I can try my hardest to try to get more pops to make these videos. And again, I'm going to make new content that isn't pop related. It's just these kind of give me an excuse to make videos. So yes, but thank you guys so much for like supporting these pop videos, because then I can do more, and I really like talking about pops. But anyway, to end the video, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.